Boom! Byron Rogers here. Um, the other day, somebody was like, "Yo, why do you always shoot your videos in your car, man? Are you homeless?" Hey, look, don't worry, I'll get to the content in a minute. I shoot my videos in my car because it's perfect in here. I mean, it's quiet. No one's bugging me. You can't hear the street. You know what I mean? Like it's solitude. It's like leveraging the principle of singing in the shower, but except to the world. You know what I mean? It's just so intimate. I like sitting in my car. You've had some of the best conversations in your life in your car, haven't you? When you just park and you're like, you know what I mean? Let me just spit it. You know what I mean? So that is why I shoot my videos in my car. I'll probably start shooting them in my office, but I work at home a lot, so like my home is my office, and it's like there's so much going on. Here we go. So, what is your real problem? Your only real problem. I'm gonna beat a dead horse to death today. But the truth is, man, to me, and what I see when I work with people is your real problem is the thing that has created your world, right? Like your real problem is the thing that is creating your world tomorrow. Tony Robbins dropped some game this morning and he said, life is the dance we do, something along the lines of life is the dance that we all participate in between what we most want and love and what we most fear. Like, we live in the polarity of these two things. What we have today is the result of the best of our like intellectual and emotional and spiritual and being null ability. You know what I mean? And so what I always see, man, when I work with people is our only real problems is us. The only thing that's got you where you are is you. You are the common denominator of your whole entire life, of every single circumstance. Life's gonna knock you down at some point, and it's gonna knock you down again and again and again. But you're the common denominator. What you do is what makes a difference. That's it. You want more in life, you've got to become more in life. How do you get more in life? You've got to make higher quality decisions because you are where you are based on the sum total of your decisions, right? I say it all the time. So you've got to get higher quality information if you want to make higher quality decisions. You've got to upgrade your mindset. How come I tell one person they can't and they're like crushed? Like, I'm like, you can't do that. And they're like, and you tell another person they can't, and it's the most motivational speech they've ever gotten in their life. Like, how come somebody gets knocked down and it's like the best thing that could have happened to them, and another person gets knocked down and it's catastrophic, and it's, well, I can't because my parents are divorced, and I can't because like I'm missing a limb, or I can't because like these real things that happen to us in life, like because my wife left me, because my business collapsed. I can't because, you want to know something? I want you to think about why you can't. I want you to think about why you can't. And if you're able to think about why you can't without realizing that the only reason you're not is because you've convinced yourself why you can't, because the only thing is between you and your success is the story you are telling yourself about why you can't be successful, right? Because we all know the reality is there are so many people in this life that would not only kill to have what you have in life, no matter where you are, but also, especially if you're in the United States, the 80th richest percentile of humans on the planet. But on top of that, there are so many other people on this planet who have done so much more with less. We all know that's the truth. But what I want you to do is I want you to think about the reasons you can't do something. I want you to go on ahead and Google those reasons, like mother with 6 kids, success, or, dude with whatever problem you have, success, like person who's been mistreated, success. You're going to find somebody online today who has done so much more with less than you have, or with the same circumstances you have. The truth is, people have done more with less than you have. People have succeeded with the impediments and the obstacles that you have. People have changed the whole entire world with less than all of us have at this very moment, because in this reality, mankind is creating a better and better situation for himself technologically, and our ability to connect and all these other things than ever before. So the reality is, man, I think it was Albert Einstein that said something along the lines of 100 times a day, I remind myself that my life is afforded to me by the sacrifices of great men that have come before me that have lived and died to create the life that I get to endure and enjoy. Like, I'm talking to you through a cell phone that someone created, right? And as the true currency of this reality is belief, someone was able to believe it. Someone was able to everything around you has been created 2 times, once in your mind and once in the physical realm. I, you, me, we live and breathe and glide around in reality on the works and dreams that other people were able to manifest. I'm talking to you through a cell phone. That's one of them. I'm in a car right now. That's something someone manifested. Imagine the billions of creations and inventions and life's work that goes into just my cell phone and just my car. And these people did this through one thing, and that's the power of their belief and the intellectual options and spiritual options and the being that they created, the options they created as a result of upgrading their mindset daily. Your only real problem in life is your mindset, man. Loved ones, woman, friend, that's all you got. That's your only real problem, is your ability to consistently, deliberately, aggressively, and violently upgrade your mindset. You do not have what you don't have right now in life because of your mindset. You don't know what you don't know. You can't see what you can't see. And so we must always upgrade our mindset. That's the only real problem we have, because your mindset washes everything that comes into your life. You see what you perceive what you believe. It's true. You create what's called a perception loop around your life. Like, if you believe everyone hates you because you're black, you're going to see it that way, and you're going to be trapped in that perception loop. If you believe that, whatever it is that you're going for, dude, you go on ahead and go on YouTube and you can find all the different things that people believe, but they believe them with all their heart because there's a perception loop that's created once you hold a belief. And so your beliefs are vehicles that take you through life. And so what you need to do is find beliefs, most importantly about yourself, that are empowering enough to get you where you want to be in life. This is why it's so important to go outside and bang. This is why those of us who went to the military have it pretty good, because you get punched in the face and you get drug out there and you get to find out what you're made of. So when you go out into the real life, you can sit here and you can be like, yo, I've been through worse, man. You know what I mean? And I'm still here. If you're dealing with not being confident, you need to go out there and you need to get hit and you need to find out what you're made of. But most importantly, what this video is about is become deliberate about upgrading your mindset, man. Get on the audiobooks. Get on learning. If you don't have something, determine today, like, I'm going to learn what it is. I'm going to understand and learn what I don't know. I'm going to find someone who has what I want, and I'm going to download their information into my heart, mind, and soul until I can get what it is I want in life. And that's your only way to save yourself on this planet, because the only real problem you have right now is your mindset. That's why I tell one guy he can't, he's crushed. I tell another guy he can't. It's the most motivational speech he's ever gotten in his entire life. I watch one person fall in a mud puddle, they cry, they smack the ground. I watch another person fall in a mud puddle, they laugh, they get up, they tell their friends about it, they have a good day. You know what I mean? It's a perception loop, and you will be confined to the prisons in your life based on your intellectual options and your perception loop relative to your beliefs. That's what I got for you. Yo, check out my website, find ByronRogersMotivation.com. If these principles were valuable to you, share this video, man, and let's make the world a better place. Let's do the best we can with what we have, and I'll see y'all on the next video. I'm gonna hit y'all back on these comments. Good to see you, Al. Hey, sweetheart Ashley. What's up, Matt? Damon, what's up? What's up? Love you guys, man. Let's make the world a better place. I'm out.